Hello, lovely world. Before I, jump into today's video and talk about what I really want to talk about, I want to say one thing in particular. I want to say that I changed my mind so many times over the course of, a week or a month or a year or 5 years or 10 years or whatever it is. I've changed my mind so many times over my lifetime. And I can change my mind about just about anything and everything. And I want to make it, I wanted to make that point across because just in the past, let's say 5 or 6 days, I've changed my mind maybe a dozen times. And I constantly, think of like different ideas, different, things that I could discuss or talk about in a vlog or a video or things like that. And that's just what it is. That's what I wanted to start this video out with. Now, in yesterday's vlog, I said a lot of things. Most of them were 100% true, but I wanted to kind of, tell you something that may have not come across as very clear or concise or any of that stuff. I never said that I didn't want to get a job. I just didn't want to get a job right now. I don't know if I'll have a job in a month from now or 6 months from now or a year from now. I'm just saying eventually I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get my license. I didn't say I was never going. It may seem like I said I was never going to get my license or get a job. That is not true. That is one thing that may have not been as clear as it should have been in yesterday's vlog. I don't expect to get a job anytime soon. But maybe a month, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years down the road, I'll get a job. And I know what you're all going to say is, why wait that long to get one? We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. And we just went back into the purple tier, which means that not a lot of businesses are going to be open right now. Because all the restaurants are going to be doing takeout and stuff like that. So there's not really many opportunities to get a job as that. And there's not many opportunities to get a job at a clothing store or at supermarkets, yes. But that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want. What I really want is to do a job that I love. And I don't want to, work at a supermarket. I don't want to work at a restaurant. I don't want to work at, anything like that. What I want to work at is a place that I feel comfortable in my own skin. And, working at a grocery store or working at a restaurant or working at a clothing store, that's just not for me. And it's not just restaurants and all those other things and fast foods and all that stuff. What I really want to do is be able to watch movies, which I already do, and watch TV shows, which I already do, and write and do some sort of review on it, whether it's in a video format, whether it's on like a critique or on like a Google document or whatever it is. That's what I want most. And I know I said that I wanted to be a bartender as well in the past. Maybe that's still an ambition of mine, but it's not going to happen. Like, none of these things are going to happen overnight. That's not how things work for me. It takes time for things to, develop for me, because I'm still in the learning stages of everything I do. Even though movies isn't really, learning, because all you do is just watch it, and then the learning part comes after watching the movie. It's about writing a review on it, or, making a video about that specific movie and how I either liked it or I didn't like it. Things like that. And giving it a grade or, giving it a rating of some sort. And that's what I want most for myself, is that I want to be able to do something that I want to do, not what society tells me to do, not what my friends, what my family want me to do. This is about what I want, because this is my life. If I want to do, watch movies and do a review on it, I'm going to do it eventually. It's just going to take time for me. If I want to become a bartender, it's going to take time for me. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Everyone knows that at some point. I did actually have a job at one point, actually 2 jobs in my life. Even though one was through high school, it was through a kind of a career choices type thing. And the other one was, serving food to the elderly at an assisted living home, which was well over 10 years ago now. And I didn't like either one of those jobs. Well, that's why I left. That's why I don't work there anymore. It's because those places weren't the right choice for me back in that time, in 2007 and in 2010, or in 2009 into 2010. I want to be able to feel comfortable in my own skin. Something that I love to do, whether it's watching movies, whether it's wanting to serve drinks, whether it's making these vlogs for you guys every single day for the rest of my life, or pretty damn close to the rest of my life. That's what I want to do, not what you guys want me to do. That's where you guys are screwed up and wishing things on me. And that's not what you should be doing. You shouldn't be encouraging me to do something I don't want to do. You should be, if you want to encourage me in doing something that I want to do, which I've talked about numerous times on this channel, which is this channel. First and foremost, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to continue to do it until I can't do it anymore. And, if I got a job as a movie critic or a movie reviewer, I'm going to do it. If I got a job as a bartender or a bar back to start out with, I'm going to do it. But it's not going to happen just because you expect it to happen. I'm going to do it on my terms, in my way, not what everyone else in this world wants me to do. That's just the plain simple truth. And that's what I want you guys to realize, is that this isn't just about what you want for me. It's about what I want for myself. And if I don't want to, get my license right away, I don't have to. But I will at some point in my life. It may take a year to fully commit to that. It may take months to fully commit to that. Or it may take, no time at all. I can't really tell you how that's going to work out. I can't tell you how, me actually getting a job is going to go. But eventually, yes, I will get one. Eventually, yes, I will get my license. But it's going to be on the way I want to do it. On the time that I want to do it in. Anyways, before I get into the birthdays for today, I want to give a shout out to Johnny Hayes and Jay Andrew for being Patreons for this month of November. And I want to thank you for being a patron of mine for a month. For Jay Andrew and for Johnny Hayes, it's been 14, 15 months now, something like that. So let's dive into birthdays, and let's do that right now. So I want to wish Leah Marie Johnson a happy birthday today, and I also want to wish Justin Scully, Alexis Wren, and Miley Cyrus a happy birthday today. Those are all the birthdays that I have. I want to wish anyone else who has a birthday on this 23rd day of November a happy birthday to you. And today, we're going to be having turkey. Because this is going to be our version of Thanksgiving, because one of my brothers has to work on Thanksgiving Day, so we have to do it early. And that's what today's going to be. So, I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. Y'all know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.